Hello everyone, KingslayerKoshy, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. In the last part, we defended ourselves from zombies in 3 to 4, I can't remember, was it? 3 waves so far, and in this part, we're gonna defend ourselves from more. And the last plant we got from them was the Tangle Kelp. I know I heard Strangle Kelp from somewhere, I'm trying to remember where that's from. I would look it up, but I'm lazy, and that's just going to be disruptive. But yeah, anyways, what you do, you put this plant down somewhere. If any zombie walks over it, regardless of whether it's a diver or eventually the javelin equivalent to the javelin equivalent water zombies, it will grab them they'll grab them and pull them underwater and drown them. And what I like doing is, when I have them, just put them up at the front. Makes your job a whole lot easier, and they're very cheap as well. It's only 25 so on setting one up. So, as usual, just gonna be making sunflowers, planting squash, and killing anything and everything that gets in my way. Get off my lawn. How many times do I have to keep beating you guys up before I drill in your... Oh, wait, I was gonna say you drill in your branch, but I realized you guys don't have any branch. How many times will I have to put you back in your grave before you realize it's not worth it? I'm not giving you my brains. And now we're starting to get to the point where it's going to become very hectic in terms of however many waves there are. And I swear to God, I was looking at the newspapers on, and I thought he was going to walk into the water for some reason. I'm losing it. Yeah, I think maybe I'm going to do 1 or 2 more videos on that, or what I'm going to call it. But yeah, as you can see, the entire front of the pool covered in Tangle Kelp. Why do I keep saying Strangle Kelp? But yep, just going to keep covering the front of the pool with Tangle Kelp, and eventually it should be safe for me to just put up walnuts and repeaters. And now we're just about ready to meet our first big wave. Fortunately though, now that I got all the sunflowers set up, it's just a matter of time before I pretty much just set up the all-out defense. So yeah. And this is where it gets interesting, because there's going to be because they've already introduced a decent slew of zombies already. So now they're going to come in droves, and now you're going to have to adapt accordingly. Just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm going to make 3 rows worth of repeaters. A little bit overkill, but you can't spell overkill without an okay. Okay, crappy jokes aside. Just gonna put up our set of repeaters. Entire pool is completely set up. My entire pool defense is completely set up. And now I can just kick back, relax, and hopefully he kill the guy, kill these zombies. There's the Tangle Kelp in action. And this is the advantage of the squash. It squashes enemies in front and behind him. And with that, bye bye bucket zombie. I do love the Tangle Kelp. It has a decently long recharge rate for 25 sun plants, but it does do its job effectively, and besides it's an insta-kill, so I think it's well worth it. Oh yeah, you wanna dive, huh? Oh yeah, you wanna go for a dive? How about go deep pool diving, asshole. Have fun. Oh, you wanna go diving? That's cute. How about I help you with that? Jackass. How many times do I have to tell you people no means no? No! Got my throat. Next huge wave. It's just gonna end the same way though. Now that I finally have my full-blown defense, it's only gonna be a matter of time before I get what I need. Go deep. How about you go deep pool diving? For some deep pool diving. Wait for most of the pool zombies to die down so that I can actually properly set up the Tangle Kelp so that I don't waste it all in one fell swoop. Because the repairs will most likely kill everything in its path anyway. Cough up a storm. This will. And 2 tank stabs will kill him. Toodles! That's gotta be a terrifying way to die though. And again, these are zombies, so I would feel bad, but these are zombies. They're undead, so Merry Christmas, Tiger Zombie. And now the Tiger Apocalypse. Unfortunately, it's not terribly hard to deal with. And the diver zombies overall don't have that much health anyway, so a couple of repeater shots will get them killed. And now I have a lot of sun, so I mean, if I was playing with my three-peaters, I guess it wouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, if I was playing with the three-peaters, then this would be a pretty effective strategy to actually, you know, wipe out the zombies, but this strategy works just as well. And now we get a card key. Now this is what I was referring to when I was talking to you guys about the shop. We found Crazy Days card keys. And now Crazy Days tweeted he's open for business. Now, he has a lot of crap for sale. He opens up, you can buy a lot of different things, which include upgrades for your lawn mowers, quote unquote, but now become water, I don't know. But basically, you've got a lot of different things you can buy, which include an extra seed slot, the fertilizer for your plants, what I just bought right now, which is the upgraded mowers that actually go the entire screen. Okay, so here's the, oh yeah, speaking of which, I forgot the one thing I mentioned, the lawnmowers. The lawnmowers, if the zombies make it all the way to the end at the pool and the lawnmower kicks off, it'll only go off to one square instead of going all the way like the other lawnmowers would. So make sure you get the reef blowers or whatever it's called immediately. But then afterwards you can buy stuff like upgrade seed slot, the fertilizer for your plants, and as you saw in the pink slots, which are special upgrades, as I'm gonna put them. But basically what they are upgrades. Upgrades to specific plants that require an extra slot to upgrade. So basically, so what you saw in there was the Gatling pea and the double sunflower. And what you would do with those is, if you have a repeater, you can add the Gatling pea as another slot. But the thing is, you can't plant a Gatling pea until you've planted a repeater. The same goes for the double sunflower. You can't make a double sunflower without having a sunflower. That's the whole gist of those plants in a nutshell. They aren't the only one of their kind. There are multiple variations of them. Well, not multiple variations, but there are different plants that have the same property of you plant them and then you plant an upgraded version of said plant. And this is where all your money and grinding is going to go to in order if you want to get all the good upgrades. It's possible. There's two ways to do it. There's a couple of different ways to do it. The mini games, but the mini games, the main campaign, the Zen Garden, certain plants will give you a lot of money, and there's a little trick that you can do in the endless zombie horde survival mode in mini games that you can use to net yourself a lot of money really fast. I can talk about it later. I'm not going to show it off, but I can tell you what you do and how you get it to work. But for right now, we're just about done here in 3.5. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about in terms of the shop. And with the destruction of the mini zombies, we get the jalapeno. And I'll see you for the second half of World 3, stage 3. See you then!